variables. Variables in programming are used for data storage. You can save a value by giving it a name as a variable. So you can write a data, let's say 115200 equals x equals or y or z, whatever, it doesn't matter. X equals 115200. Then we have to add this, otherwise it won't become a variable. And so with this, the value 115200 has been stored in variable x. Every time x is used, it is in the computer replaced by 115200. So the code which starts at CoDrone dot begin, which usually starts at the top of your code right after your setup code. You can change this to write it into CoDrone.begin x. This is another way to write it, but it's the same as this line here. In a lot of cases, variables help us a lot by making you able to write the minimum amount of code and not repeat it. So variables are very important, and we can use it a lot. Variables also can multiply numbers or add or subtract. So you could make x equals, okay, never mind. You could make y equals x minus, let's say, 10,000. So then with this, the computer would look at this as y equals 115200 minus 10,000 equals I think it's 100,000. So let's change that 100,000. So then equals 15200. So instead of writing this, we can just write y equals x minus 100,000, and it will be the same as this. You can also do equations such as divide, multiply, or add those numbers, which is very useful as you can make variables depend on each other. Say if you had a equals let's say 5. Then another variable as b equals a times 3. C would be b divided by b would be plus 6. And then D could be something like C minus 10. And so what this code right here is saying, D equals 5 times 3. This is A. And then this is B. Then plus 6 is C. Make this into a mathematical looking formula. Alright, so it should look something like this, and then minus 10. So this code is just for C. So you see, if you make a code like this, you can completely change every single variable by just changing the first variable, which is 5, to a new variable such as 10. Then this would change. 10 times 3 plus 6 plus 10 minus 10. It will be completely different. So these are very useful, and you can use it as a way for a shortcut. Thank you very much for listening.